Isaiah H. Dickerson was a black American who was born enslaved in 1859 in Tennessee, just years before the Civil War ended in 1865, when slavery was still deeply entrenched in the American South. His life wasn't widely documented in newspapers or official records, a common problem for black Americans of that era. After emancipation, he became a free man and worked as a postal worker, Baptist minister, and organizer, roles commonly taken up by black men striving to build stability, leadership, and community during the Reconstruction and post-Reconstruction eras. Through his work, Dickerson challenged white supremacy by helping formerly enslaved people organize, advocating for reparations, and building black leadership and institutions. He also spoke on behalf of formerly enslaved people and was a leading advocate for reparations, co-leading the National Ex-Slave Mutual Relief, Bounty and Pension Association, or MRBNPA, alongside Callie House. This grassroots movement aimed to secure federal pensions for former slaves, but it was largely erased from official history. Despite his contributions, Dickerson is generally not taught in kindergarten through 12th grade curricula, or even in colleges. His partner House is mentioned more often than him. People generally do not talk about Dickerson in schools, history books, mainstream media, or on social media. He is almost entirely left out of public conversations. White supremacist structures and hostile authorities used multiple methods to suppress Dickerson and the MRBNPA. They subjected him and House to legal harassment and politically motivated criminal charges, including fraud and so-called mail fraud. The Post Office Department blocked their communications, preventing them from coordinating and recruiting members. Newspapers controlled by white interests largely ignored, dismissed, or misrepresented their efforts, portraying them as scams or nonsense. And social, economic, and systemic pressures under Jim Crow intimidation discouraged participation and silenced their voices, making it dangerous for black leaders to publicly challenge white supremacy. So both Dickerson and House face legal charges. House went to prison for mail fraud in 1917, and she was released from prison in 1918, while Dickerson was charged with a criminal offense, but he didn't go to prison. After her release, she continued to advocate for pensions and reparations for formerly enslaved people, and Dickerson continued his work as a postal worker, Baptist minister, and community organizer. Dickerson remained involved with the National Ex-Slave Mutual Relief, Bounty, and Pension Association, advocating for the rights of formerly enslaved people, a movement that laid the groundwork for modern reparations efforts with a legacy that continues to this very day.